Manchester United's pursuit of RB Leipzig striker Benjamin Cesco has captured the attention of fans and analysts alike this summer, representing a defining moment in the club's ongoing rebuild under manager Ruben Amorim. With the Red Devils aiming to reinforce their attacking options after a season marked by underwhelming goal returns and inconsistency up front, Sesko's profile fits neatly into the vision of a young, dynamic, and versatile frontman who can lead the line now and evolve with the squad for years to come. The urgency for a striker to spearhead Manchester United's attack is clear. Over the previous season, United managed a mere 44 goals in the Premier League, a tally that starkly contrasts with the club's historical standards and ambitions. The front line, comprising the likes of Rasmus Højlund and Joshua Zirkzee, fell short in providing the cutting edge in crucial moments, compelling the club's hierarchy to prioritize a clinical goalscorer who can convert chances consistently and impose his presence physically and tactically across matches. Benjamin Cesco, at just 22 years old, embodies a blend of attributes that appeal to Manchester United. Standing at 6 feet 5 inches, he brings the physical stature characteristic of a classic target man but pairs it with the mobility, technical skill, and modern tactical awareness demanded of contemporary forwards. His journey from Red Bull Salzburg to RB Leipzig has been marked by steady development and impressive goal-scoring returns. 21 goals and 6 assists in 45 appearances during the 2024-25 season, indicating readiness to meet the challenges of a top European league like the Premier League. Tactically, Sesko's versatility is a significant asset. Manager Ruben Amorim values forwards who can adapt fluidly between playing as a lone striker, spearheading a front two, or dropping deeper to link play. This flexibility fits into a system that balances quick transitions with structural possession phases, enabling the team to be unpredictable in attack. Sesko's ability to stretch defenses vertically, his aerial threat from crosses and set pieces, and his industrious pressing are all aligned with the club's playing philosophy under Amarim. At the heart of this potential transfer is United's director of recruitment, Christopher Vival, whose insider knowledge of Sesko's progress at RB Leipzig has been influential in advocating for the club to pursue the Slovenian striker aggressively. Vival's experience at Leipzig has provided a deep understanding of Sesko's character, his professionalism, work ethic, and readiness to thrive in competitive, high-pressure environments, which makes him confident in Sesko's capacity to succeed at Old Trafford. Negotiations have gained positive momentum primarily due to a shift in competition dynamics. Arsenal, originally considered the fiercest suitor for Sesko's signature, have largely turned their attention to Viktor Gyökeres, easing pressure on Manchester United's pursuit. RB Leipzig's openness to a deal, estimated at around €70 million, reflects their acknowledgement of the player's ambition, contract situation, and the club's own strategic needs, especially after failing to secure European football for the upcoming season. Financing this significant investment requires meticulous squad management. United's business strategy incorporates the prioritization of sales for high-earning, underperforming players to free up wages and transfer funds. Names like Jadon Sancho and potentially Rasmus Højlund, contingent on Sesko's arrival, are under consideration for moves that would create space both financially and tactically. The club also remains mindful of financial fair play rules, balancing ambition with sustainability. From a tactical perspective, Sesko's arrival promises to reshape United's offensive approach. His aerial prowess is expected to bolster United's threat in set-piece situations, an area the club has struggled with in recent years. Moreover, his link-up play, dropping between lines and inviting midfielders such as Bruno Fernandes, Bryan Mbeumo, and Matheus Cunha to find space, could unlock attacking dynamics previously underused at Old Trafford. His energy and pressing style also align with the defensive work rate Amarim demands from the front line, contributing to a cohesive team unit. Beyond his physical and technical capabilities, Sesko brings a potential cultural renewal to the squad. Manchester United's tradition of fostering young talent and building a squad with hunger and character finds a natural fit in the Slovenian forward. The club's investment is as much in his growth potential and leadership capacity as in his immediate goal-scoring ability. Staff sources indicate that Amarim views Sesko not just as a striker, but as someone who could evolve into a key presence within the dressing room and embody the club's values on and off the pitch. Challenges remain, including the competitive nature of the transfer market. Other European clubs have shown intermittent interest, and the fluidity of negotiations means that until a contract is signed, no deal is assured. The lack of Champions League football at Manchester United next season is a potential hesitation for some, but Sesko's ambition and desire for a central role appear to outweigh this disadvantage. Fan anticipation has grown significantly, with supporters closely monitoring developments and expressing optimism about the arrival of a striker who could mark a turning point in Manchester United's attacking fortunes. The pressure for Sesko to perform will be considerable, given the expectations of the Old Trafford crowd and the weight of the transfer fee, but early indicators from scouts and insiders are largely positive. As the transfer window unfolds, other elements such as complementary signings, tactical adjustments, and the management of the existing squad will play a vital role in maximizing Sesko's influence. The acquisitions of Bryan Mbeumo and Matheus Cunha have already added fresh creativity and pace to the squad, with Sesko's presence up front potentially providing the necessary finishing touch. In summary, Benjamin Cesco's anticipated signing is emblematic of a strategic and ambitious rebuild at Manchester United, one that prioritizes youth, adaptability, and tactical acumen. If finalized, this move could significantly strengthen United's frontline, addressing the glaring shortcomings of the past season and forming the foundation for sustained success. The arrival of Sesko promises not only an immediate boost in firepower but also a statement of intent from a club eager to return to the summit of English and European football. As negotiations proceed and the transfer window approaches its climax, all eyes remain on Old Trafford, waiting to see if Manchester United's hopes for a new striking talisman will be realized. The potential impact of Sesko could define not only this season but also the next chapter of Manchester United's storied history.